Nathan Loney going to be your leader down the backstretch. Jason Montgomery in second. Dave Pinkerton on the bottom. Pinkerton side by side with Montgomery. So Montgomery slides underneath of Loney, unable to make it stick. Nathan Loney going to lead him off of turn number 4. Montgomery slides up the racetrack. Problem for the X car, Jason Montgomery. The caution flag is going to wave. Again, we're back racing. Loney out front, gets it sideways. Here comes Dave Pinkerton underneath him. Side by side to go into turn 3. Fireball going to slide up in front of your leader. Dave Pinkerton, your new leader. Loney fighting back on the outside of him, though. Dave Pinkerton going to lead down the backstretch. Nathan Loney now going to dive underneath him. Trading the top spot out front. Little contact off of turn number 4. And both cars, and we got cars all over the place down the front stretch now. As your top 2 cars make contact as they were trading slide jobs there. Another Eldorado Gaming Saturday Downs, green flags in the air. Three wide for second position down the backstretch. They think better of it. Philip Baps on the bottom, Harrison Hall on the outside. Up front, Dave Jamieson, your leader. Jamieson going to lead him into turn number 3. Brian Whiteman sits in second. Philip Baps in third. Harrison Hall back to 4th position. Aaron Pendleton sits in 5th spot. The 8 machine of Dave Pinkerton pulls to the infield. Again, battle for 4th position. Aaron Pendleton on the bottom. Clint Keenan now right there with Aaron Pendleton and Harrison Hall as those 3 cars battle for 4th. Brian Whiteman in second on the last restart. Whiteman made it look underneath of turn number 1 and 2. Couldn't make it stick. He takes a look again underneath him going through 1 and 2. Jameson going to power back by on the outside. Whiteman sticking to the bottom of the racetrack. Jameson still your leader. Halfway home, 10 in, 10 remain. Again, Whiteman gets a run on the bottom of the racetrack through turns 1 and 2. Jameson able to keep his momentum up. Dave Jameson still our leader. Brian Whiteman runs in second. Philip Baps in third. Aaron Pendleton in 4th spot. Seth Daniels looking good as he sits in 5th. The legend Bud Frazier in 6th position. Gary Park bounces off the wall in turn number 4. He keeps moving. We stay green. Daniels gets underneath of Pendleton down the backstretch. So Seth Daniels looking for 4th spot. Daniels gets a little sideways off of turn number 4. He loses ground. Meanwhile, up front, it's still Dave Jamieson, the Central Star Drilling D4 machine, your leader. Brian Whiteman right there with him in 2nd position. Up to 5th. Daniels going to fight back under him down the front stretch. Frazier holds on, Seth Daniels and Steve Clemens. Those 3 cars battle for 5th position. Jamieson now starting to get away from Brian Whiteman out front. Three laps remaining this time by Dave Jamieson. starting to stretch his legs out, pulling that lead on Brian Whiteman. Distance back to Philip Babst in third. Aaron Pendleton runs in fourth. Bud Frazier sits in fifth spot. Two to go for your leaders. Jamison looking for his first win on the season. White flag is going to wave. Dave Jamison, 1 lap remaining. Whiteman in second. Philip Babst still in third. Aaron Pendleton getting some pressure from Bud Frazier in fourth spot. The Ohio Heating checkered flag is going to wave, this time by Dave Jamison takes the win. Whiteman comes home in second spot. Philip Babst in third. Aaron Pendleton in fourth. And Bud Frazier comes home in fifth spot.